Specifically in terms of the Manchester School District, a couple of points. One is, for all of the concern and good work being done to increase economic development in Manchester, the reality is all of that work will be limited in its impact unless we directly address the number one factor in attracting families, their children, and businesses seeking to hire those families, and it's the quality of education in Manchester. We're at a place right now where, because of the tax cap, that's a big part of this. We've put ourselves in a place where decisions that policymakers know are not optimal. They know that they're choosing between a pair of poor decisions, but that is the reality right now. And I think Mayor Craig is doing everything she can right now to deal with that reality. But it is going to be very difficult in the near term for Manchester schools without additional state aid to be able to address this, in no small part because of the way the tax cap is done. That's why one of the 6 points in my plan specifically seeks to increase the percentage of the cost of education that comes from the state level rather than the local level. Here's the deal. The most conservative lawmaker in Mississippi or Wyoming would regularly vote for higher levels of state support for education and infrastructure and social services than the most liberal lawmakers do in New Hampshire. The reason for that is because we compare this year's New Hampshire not to the best practices of other parts of the country, including red states. We compare it to Mel Thompson and Bill Loeb's New Hampshire, a New Hampshire that existed literally before I was born. But as the demographics change, as the opportunities change, as the needs change, as innovation changes, it also provides opportunity if we have a governor and other elected officials who are willing to be intellectually curious about it and are willing to lead. And in Manchester, which is special to me because it's my hometown, it's also the biggest city in the state. And if we can't, as a state, do what we know would help in order to make Manchester the best it can be, then shame on us, and you shouldn't vote for somebody for governor who doesn't have that kind of mission-focused drive about what the job is really about.
Thank you.